Very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a poem, The Ball Poem, written by John Berryman. Actually, this poem is about a little boy who has lost his ball and now he was in completely grief because the boy has emotional attachment with that ball, and this poem is about losing something that we love and learning to cope up with that grief. How we overcome from the grief. That is the simple message of the poem. Actually, that boy lost his ball, and now he completely in a grief. So the writer wants the boy definitely come out from the grief, and he also understand his responsibilities also. So in the indirectly way, the poet convey a message to us that we should learn how to cope up with the loss. For us, the value of a ball is nothing, but for the boy, he can also buy another ball. But from where he can buy his memories that are associated with the ball, that is the most important thing. So in this poem, the poet wants to give us a message. We should learn how to cope up with the grief, how to overcome from the grief, and when we lose something, then what is our condition? What is our situation? When we lost our beloved, when we lost our most important thing in our life, then how we overcome from the grief, and we should also understand the responsibilities of the thing. Money is external thing. We can buy other ball from the money, but we cannot buy the memories of someone from the money. Now I shall start the poem. I will give you stanza wise explanation for you. A boy loses a ball. He is very upset. A ball doesn't cost much, nor it is difficult to buy another ball. So why the boy is the boy was upset? What's the reason behind it? Now I start the point. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? Means what is the condition of the boy who has lost his ball? What is he to do? Now what is the next step of that boy? What he will do now? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over there it is in the water. The poet says, I saw the ball. That boy was jumping, and finally it went into the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. We can't say that there are other balls, because the memories are associated with that ball. So how can we say there are other balls? An ultimate shaking grief fixed the ball, and the boy was in a grief. As he stand rigid, he just stand alone. He became rigid, trembling. He was shivering with the grief, and he staring down in the water. Where is his ball? All his young days into the harbor where his ball went. With the ball, all his childhood days also went into the harbor. Harbor means here the water. All his childhood memories also went into the water. I would not intrude on him. Here the poet want to say that I would not interfere to him. I do not want to interfere to him, because he should understand the responsibility of the losses, and he also understand how to cope up or how to overcome from the grief. So the poet does not want to any interference. A dime means 10 cent in American currency. In US 10 cent, we can say a little amount. A dime another ball is worthless. Now he senses first responsibility. Here the poet wants to tell us the value of the ball is not important, it's worthless, but the memories are associated with the ball. That is the most important thing. So he senses first responsibility. Boy definitely understand what he lost, what he lost, and how he come out from that grief. That definitely boy understand. In a world of possessions, people will take balls. Balls will be lost always. This is materialistic world. We can buy balls, and balls lost everywhere. But balls symbolize here we lost our beloved thing. That is the most important thing. Money, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. We can buy a ball from with the help of money, but we can't buy our memories with the help of money. He is learning. Now the boy is learning. Well behind his desperate eyes means hopeless eyes. Boy was standing alone, and he became rigid, and now he was staring where he lost his ball in the water. Well behind his desperate eyes, the epistemology of loss. Now he can understand. I want to explain the term epistemology of loss. Understanding the nature of loss, what it means to lose something, what we have lost. That boys should understand. Epistemology of loss. How to stand up. Means how to come out from that loss, come out from that grief. Knowing what every man must one day know, and must know many days. How to stand up. In this world, every man lost his love, his most important thing in his life, and how we can overcome. The boy also learned from the same way. He also learned how to, and he also understand the responsibilities, and he also understand how overcome from the grief. So this is the simple message of the poem. The poet indirectly trying to tell us that we should learn how to cope up with the loss. Literary device and question answer we will discuss in the next video.